The air hung heavy with emotion, a sea of faces, a tapestry of emotions, hope mingled with disappointment, pride intertwined with sorrow. Kamala Harris, standing tall and resolute, took the stage at Howard University. Her voice, though thick with emotion, resonated with strength. This wasn't the victory speech she had hoped for, but it was a speech for a nation in need of healing, a nation yearning for unity. The familiar backdrop of Howard University, a beacon of Black excellence, added a layer of poignancy to the night. It was here, in this cradle of scholarship and activism, that Harris chose to concede the 2024 presidential election to Donald Trump. Her words, measured and heartfelt, painted a picture of resilience, a testament to the enduring spirit of America. Harris began by acknowledging the weight of the moment. "My fellow Americans," she began, her voice echoing across the hushed auditorium, "tonight we face a difficult truth." She spoke of the election results, of the deep divisions that continue to fracture the nation. But even in defeat, her message was one of gratitude and grace. She thanked her running mate, President Joe Biden, for his unwavering commitment to the country. She expressed her profound appreciation for the tireless efforts of her campaign staff and volunteers. And to the millions who cast their votes for her, she offered a heartfelt message of thanks. "Your voices were heard," she affirmed. "Your hopes and dreams fueled our fight." Acknowledging the sting of defeat, Harris emphasized the importance of respecting the democratic process. She urged her supporters to accept the election results peacefully, reminding them that while elections have consequences, the foundation of American democracy rests upon the peaceful transfer of power. "We may not always agree," she acknowledged, "but we must never stop listening to one another." Her words, measured and resolute, called for unity in the face of adversity. "Our nation is stronger when we stand together," she declared, "when we embrace our differences and work towards our common goals." Harris's concession speech was not a concession of her values. She spoke passionately about the issues that defined her campaign: social justice, economic equality, and climate change. "The fight for our fundamental rights and freedoms continues," she declared, her voice ringing with conviction. "We must never stop fighting for what we believe in," she urged, "for a future where every American has the opportunity to thrive." Her words were a call to action, a reminder that the pursuit of a more just and equitable society is an ongoing journey. Turning her attention to the young people in the audience, Harris's voice softened. "To our young people, I say this: it's going to be okay," she reassured them, her words carrying the weight of experience and the promise of hope. "The future of our nation rests in your hands." She urged them to stay engaged, to raise their voices, to never give up on their dreams. "Your generation is the most diverse, the most inclusive, the most connected generation in our nation's history," she proclaimed. "You have the power to create a future that is brighter, more just, and more equitable for all." In closing, Harris evoked a powerful image of hope and possibility. "Let us commit ourselves to creating a future so bright," she declared, her voice soaring with optimism, "that it lights up the sky with a billion stars." Her words, infused with a sense of poetry and purpose, painted a picture of a future worth fighting for. A future built on kindness, respect, and a shared commitment to the common good. As the applause washed over her, Kamala Harris stood tall, a beacon of strength and resilience. Her concession speech, while marking the end of a hard-fought campaign, also signaled a new beginning. The fight for a more just and equitable America continues. And while the path ahead may be long and arduous, Harris's message of hope and unity serves as a powerful reminder that we are all in this together.